Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to NHL 17 franchise mode with your Detroit Red Wings. Yes, we are back here again with the Red Wings to start the 2017-18 regular season. We missed the playoffs last season. We had the 6th round pick, or the 6th overall pick, I should say, in the 2017 entry draft. We did the off-season last episode. We picked up James Wisniewski, who had been a free agent since last year. And we're hoping that we can maybe make it back to the playoffs. We had a solid 5-1-1 preseason, but we're hoping that the playoffs is back in our picture. We'll take a year out, then go on another 25-year win streak. Why not? So let's take a look at your 2017-2018 Detroit Red Wings team. So we have on the first line, Justin Abdelkader, Henrik Zetterberg, Gustav Nyquist. Second line, Thomas Tartasaurus, Dylan Larkin, and Franz Nielsen. Third line, Darren Helm, Andreas Athanasio, and Luke Glendening. And fourth line, Evgeny Sveshnikov, Riley Sheehan, and Anthony Mantha. Defence, we have Nicholas Kronwall and Mike Green, Danny DeKaiser and James Wisniewski, and Xavier Wallet and Jonathan Eriksson. With our goaltenders, of course, being Peter Mrazek and Jimmy Howard. So that's our team. The only scratch we have is Dylan McElrath. Now, the only thing that I'm thinking about this team is the defence. Not the defence, the goaltending is quite shocking. We'll have to see how it goes. We're going to do the first 10 games of the season, how we usually do them. Waivers will be in effect soon, not a problem for us. But I really want to see how this team plays within the first sort of 10-20 games. Right, let's hold a team meeting. We're about to start our second year in charge. Back to the playoffs for the Detroit Red Wings. So, the real season is here, boys. Okay, a couple of guys very happy with that response. Locker room chemistry at 80%. That's what I like to hear, boys. So, game 1 of the season against the Ottawa Senators. We are in our new arena. We left the Joe Louis last year. So, Pyatt against Sveshnikov for the opening face-off. First period. Okay, it's a 2-0 lead for the Senators. Dion the Pylon Phaneuf and Mike Hoffman score. 14 shots to 7 in favour of the Senators. Well, that sucks. Second period. Okay, right, it's a 4-1 game. Jonathan Eriksson gets the first goal for the Red Wings in their 17-18 season. Carl Turris and Stone add some goals on Mrazek. Wow, we almost tie up the shots, though. 21 shots to 20 in favour of the Senators. And third period. Okay, so it's a 5-2 game. Justin Abdelkader gets a goal on the first line, but Zach Smith puts the final nail in the coffin. A 5-2 victory for the Ottawa Senators in game 1 of the season. Okay, we don't need to hit the panic button yet. And Luke Glendening has been injured. Okay, that's a bit bad. Owner goals evaluated. I want us to win our home... Oh, yeah, we didn't win our regular season home opener. So, let's go to game 2 of the season against the LA Kings. Come on, Detroit. We can get something going here. We've got a solid team. Much better than last year. So, we should be able to sort this out. Here we go. Game 2 of the season. The Red Wings against the Kings. Here we go. At Staples Center. Shaw against Zetterberg for the opening face-off. First period. Okay, it's a 2-2 game. Zetterberg with a pair of goals, but Shaw and Carter score on Mrazek. 9 shots to 7 in favour of the Red Wings. Come on, Detroit, you can do this, boys. Second period. Okay, it's a 4-3 game. Dustin Brown and Jeff Carter. Carter gets another one. Justin Abdelkader scores with 1 minute and 9 seconds left in the period. Let's go times 8 simulation. 21 shots to 17. Can we tie the game? A power play for the Kings? Yes, Darren Helm. 16:02 left in the game. Nice job, boy. Another power play for the Kings. We kill it off again. Well done, Detroit. Come on, Detroit. Let's get that go-ahead goal. Power play. Power play. Oh, nothing happening on the power play. And Anze Kopitar scores with 5 minutes left in the game. Oh, come on, boys. And Nick Shaw gets the empty netter, and that's all she wrote. Oh, we managed to make the comeback and tie the game, but it wasn't enough for this Detroit Red Wings team. Oh, boys, come on. What's going on here, lads? We've got a solid team here. Right, game 3 against the Edmonton Oilers. We're on the road again. Haven't got a point this season yet. Come on, lads. Hendricks against Athanasio for the opening face-off. At Rogers Arena, I believe. First period. Okay, there we go. Eriksson and Wisniewski. Wisniewski gets his first goal as a member of the Red Wings. 8 shots to 7 in favour of Detroit. Eriksson with his second goal of the season. Second period. Okay, no score. 19 shots to 18 in favour of the Red Wings. Come on, lads. Hold this lead or add to it. And third period. There you go. Dylan Larkin, his first goal of the season on Cam Talbot. And a 3-0 shutout for the Detroit Red Wings. There you go, boys. First win of the season. Took a little bit longer than I wanted. That's a good start. Well done, boys. Nick Dowd. Oh, Nick Dowd is currently on waivers. Few player info. He is 80 at 27. You know what? We will pick him up. We will pick you up, sir. Guy. Oh, that's our goalie. Oh, no, our goalie got injured. Oh, that sucks. Right, so we have game 4 against Anaheim. Well, that's our goalie from the one we drafted this year. Verolainen or whatever. So, Getzlaf against Athanasiou. Let's focus on what's going on here. Detroit against Anaheim. First period. Okay, it's a 3-2 game. Wow, Thomas Tatarsaur scores. Athanasiou gets his first of the year. Darren Helm with one. Vatanen and Perry score on Mrazek. 14 shots to 8 in favour of the Red Wings. Second period. Okay, it's a 3-3 game. Justin Williams, the new player on the Anaheim Ducks, scores on Peter Mrazek. 21 shots apiece. 8-time simulation for the third period. Come on, Detroit. Get another one. Come on, Detroit. You can do this, boys. I know you can. Come on, somebody like Dylan Larkin. Franz Nielsen, you haven't scored yet this season. Step it up, boys. Step it up. Come on, lads. 5 minutes left in the game. Come on, Detroit. You can step up. You're getting shots on goal. All you got to do is score. And we go to overtime. Okay, then. 31 shots to 29 in favour of the Red Wings. Overtime! Yes! Nicholas Kronwall! There you go, boy. Nice job. A 4-3 overtime victory for the Detroit Red Wings. We're now going 2-2-0. Nice job. We lose the first 2 games on a 2-game winning streak now. That's what we want. Mitch Callahan has re-signed with us. Okay. He was a pending RFA, I believe, so that's fine. Oh, no, he was an RFA and we qualified him. Yeah, something like that. Who knows? So, Game 5 of the season coming up against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Oh, our goalie is back for Grand Rapids. Awesome. How's Grand Rapids doing right now? 3-1-0, so that's awesome. Right, here we go. Against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Have not lost in regulation yet. We're going to change that, boys. Here we go. Zetterberg against Crosby for the opening face-off. First period. Okay, there you go. You see, of course, I say we're going to change that. We're going to change that. Riley Sheahan with his first goal of the season. Didn't take him as long as this year, actually. Zetterberg and Thomas Tatar get the goals. Nice job, lads. 13 shots to 12 in favour of the Penguins. Second period. Oh, okay, they get one back. Carl Hagelin scores on Mrazek. 26 shots to 22 in favour of the Red Wings. And third period. There you go, a 3-1 victory. Nice job. 3 straight wins here for the Red Wings. That's what I like to see. Well done, lads. We're starting to get some chemistry with these lines right now. We've got 80 locker room chemistry. This is good. 81 locker room chemistry. We're starting to get some wins. Our lines are starting to roll. I like it. Now we have a game. They've already played 7 games this season. Wow. Against the Nashville Predators. Here we go, boys. Against Nashville. Let's get our 4th straight win. Here we go. Craig Smith against Riley Sheahan for the opening face-off. First period. There you go, a 2-1 lead. Johansson opens the scoring, but Dylan Larkin and Justin Abdelkader score on Mazanik. Nice. 12 shots to 8 in favour of the Red Wings. Second period. Okay. Oh, no. Jan Krok-Neal score on Mrazek. It's a 3-2 lead for the Predators. God damn it, boys. 22 shots to 17. 8-time simulation. Come on, Detroit. Let's tie this game up. Come on, Red Wings. You're getting shots on goal. Power play for the Predators. They don't score. Nice penalty killing. Another power play. Short-handed. Darren Helm. Nice job, boy. Ah, he's beautiful short-handed. He's got the speed. Lovely job, lad. And what's it going to be? What's it going to be? We managed to pull this to overtime. 34 shots to 29 in favour of the Red Wings. A short-handed goal by Darren Helm gets us an extra point at least. Overtime! Nice, okay, so we're going to a shootout. 36 to 32 in shots. Come on, Detroit, you can do this, boys. Shootout! Yes! Goose! Gustav Nyquist scores on the shootout. And we are winning 4 straight. Nice, this is perfect. I'm liking this, guys. I'm really liking this. So the Senators have played 7 games. We've played 6 games. So we're 1 game behind. Okay, they've played a couple of games now, but they're playing very well. 7-1-0, Jesus. Oh, here we go. An Original 6 matchup against the Montreal Canadiens for Game 7 of the season. Here we go, boys. Game 7. Let's get her done, boys. Here we go. So Zetterberg against Plekanec for the opening face-off. First period. Okay, there you go. Dylan Larkin scores on Carey Price. 14 shots to 12 in favour of the Habs, though. Second period. There you go. Adding to the lead. James Wisniewski, his 2nd goal of the season. Wow, the shot totals have shot up. 29 shots for the Habs, 16 for the Red Wings. Come on, boys, hold this lead. And third period. Oh, they pull an overtime. Plekanec scores, Athanasiou scores to make it a 3-1 game. Radulov scores, and then Jordy Ben scores with a minute left. 43 shots for the Habs on Mrazek. Jesus Christ. Overtime. Oh, come on, boys. Win this in a shootout. Don't let this all be for nothing. Shootout. Yes! Dylan Larkin, Athanasiou, and James Wisniewski score on the shootout. And we've won 5 straight. Nice. See, we had a bit of a slow start in those first 2 games, but we've managed to pick it up now. We're going 5-2-0. Second in our division, boys. Nice job. See, I know how to put a good team together. So, another Original 6 matchup for Game 8 of the season against the Chicago Blackhawks. Here we go. Let's do this, boys. Come on, Red Wings. Let's go on a 6th straight win. Here we go. Svechnikov against Schmaltz for the opening face-off. First period. There you go. 1-0 lead. The Goose scores less than a minute into the game. 13 shots to 8 in favour of the Red Wings. Second period. Oh, whoa! It went from 1-0 to 7-3. So, Franz Nielsen, he gets a pair of goals. Good. He hadn't scored so far this season. Thomas Yurko, Patrick Kane. Then the Goose gets another. Then Panarin. Then Svechnikov gets one. Then Green gets one. Then Zetterberg gets one. We've scored 7 goals on 28 shots. We've scored a quarter of our shots have been goals. Wow. 28 shots to 19. Going into the third period. Come on, Detroit. You've got to win this one. And third period. There you go. A 7-3 victory for the Detroit Red Wings. Let's look at the 3 stars. Nyquist with 4 points. Zetterberg with 5. And Nielsen with a pair of goals. There you go. That's how you get it done, Detroit. An Original 6 team. We destroy them. Nice job. So we're on 12 points. This draft is meant to be a bit weaker than use your words, Odd Man Rush. A bit weaker than normal is what I meant to say. Right, so we've got to hold a team meeting here. We're 6-2-0. Come on, lads. Let's get our 7th straight win. We're playing perfectly right now. Here we go. Demanding response. People are loving it. 82% locker room chemistry, which is awesome. Come on, Detroit. We can beat Nashville. Nashville, of course, they swept the Chicago Blackhawks. They've played very well. Oh, things going a bit slow at the moment. Come on, lads. Against Nashville, let's do this. Here we go. It's going a bit slow at the moment. Not quite sure why. Here we go. Jan Krok against Dylan Larkin for the opening face-off. First period. Okay, so 2-1 game to the Predators. Neal scores, Zetterberg scores, and Craig Smith scores. Oh, got Jimmy Howard in that. 13 shots to 11 in favour of the Red Wings. Second period. Okay, so 3-2 game. Dylan Larkin, he gets one. Yeah, I thought that was his second, but no. James Neal gets his second. 21 shots to 20 in favour of the Red Wings. Here we go. Times 8 simulation. Come on, Detroit. Oh, PK Subban. He manages to get a 2-goal lead for the Nashville Predators. First time in the game. Come on, power play for the Red Wings. Can't quite get it done. Good try, Detroit. Good try. Come on, Red Wings. Let's tie this game up. You've got time. Okay, you're running out of time. We don't really have much time left. Okay, forget I said anything. It doesn't matter. And the Red Wings drop their first game in 6 or 7 games to the Nashville Predators. 4-2. It was close, but not close enough. So I think we have one more game, and then we'll hit 10 games of the season. We'll see how our team is doing, see if there's any changes we need to make. So if we can go 7-3-0 in our first 10 games of the season, I'll be very happy, considering we started the year 0-2-0. So here we go. Boston Bruins against the Detroit Red Wings. Another Original 6 matchup. Boston are playing roughly 500. Let's stick it to them, boys. They're not even on the top 6 list here. Or the top 6. So, Larkin against Riley Nash for the opening face-off. First period. Okay, it's a 1-0 lead for the Boston Bruins. 13 shots to 8, though, in favour of the Red Wings. Colin Miller gets the goal on Jimmy Howard. Come on, Red Wings. Second period. Okay, it's a 3-1 lead. Bolesky with a pair of goals, and Zetterberg scores on Tuukka Rask. 22 shots to 12 in favour of the Red Wings. Let's go times 8 simulation, see if we can get something going here. And Jimmy Hayes decides to score a goal. Thanks, buddy. 4-on-3 power play. Dylan Larkin scores a goal. Nice job. We're still in this game, lads. If we get another one, very quickly, we could get back in this game. Come on, Detroit. You can get something going here, lads. There you go. Dylan Larkin with another. Oh, power play. Power play. Tie the game. Oh, come on, Detroit. Come on. You can do it, Red Wings. Ah, Patrice Bergeron scores an empty net goal. It's a 5-3 loss for the Red Wings against the Bruins. Okay, so we're going 6-4-0 to start the season. Went on a 6-game winning streak. I was quite happy with that. Currently in a wildcard spot, not a problem. Okay. So 12 points on the year so far. Adam Pardy. Now we don't need you, mate. Okay, so we've dropped to 7th place. Only just, though, because a couple of teams have played... Well, no, they've played the same amount of games, but... I don't know. Right, so Stats Central. We've played the first 10 games of the season. Henrik Zetterberg, 14 points. Good. It's nice to have a guy going over a point per game. As is Gustav Nyquist. He's not scoring many goals, even though he is a sniper, but he's got 13 points. Justin Abdelkader on the first line with 9 points. Wisniewski with 6 points. Thomas Tatar with 6 points. Franz Nielsen, 6 points. Athanasio. So who's not producing so far that should be? Warlett, he's got no points, but he's a +4, so I'll allow it. Dylan McElrath, he's got 2 assists, but he's a -4. Anthony Mantha, you haven't really picked up, but you're an 81 overall, so I'll allow it. I don't know. Right. Let's just take a look at these lines, see if we can make any changes. We need to get... I think we need to put Abdelkader back on that second line. I tried him out on the first line with replacing Tatar, but I think we need to make that change. So, Abdelkader, if you change with Tatar. I think that's the only move we need to make there. Maybe... Nah, Larkin's scoring, so we don't need to worry about him. I was going to put him to the wing and let Nielsen play centre. Maybe we'll try that if the next 10 games don't work so well. So we'll go up to game number 20. We'll play the next 10 games of the season. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So up to the game against the Carolina Hurricanes. We start with an away game against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Let's snap this losing streak, boys. Luke Glendenning is available in the team's next game. Awesome. McElrath, you're the only healthy scratch I have on this team, so thanks for your help, buddy, but Glendenning's going to have to come back in. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for the help. Come on, lads. We've got this against Tampa Bay. We overtime win. Good. That's a win. Right, scouting assignment. Let's scout somewhere useful. Let's scout forwards in the SHL for 3 weeks. Let's make sure we get those Swedish players locked down. Luke Glendenning's been injured again. Great. Cheers, buddy. Away game against Buffalo. We shoot out, lose, but we get a point. Home game against Tampa Bay. We win 4-1. Awesome. Great job. Home game. Oh, we've got home and home against the Islanders. First stretch of the home and home. We overtime win. Come on, second stretch. Can we get another win? In New York. 6-4 loss. Okay. So we're going 9-5-1 against Winnipeg. Come on, boys. Let's take it to them. A 5-0 victory. Nice job, boys. Home against the Maple Laughs. Come on. We lose 5-3. God damn it. Home game against the Washington Capitals. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Let's get a win here. 4-2 loss. God's sake. Home game against the Oilers. Come on, lads. Let's get something going here. We're on a 2-game losing streak. Jared Cowan. He hasn't signed with us, so that's his problem. Come on. 3-game losing streak. And a home game against Florida. Can we snap this losing streak, please? Yes, we can with a shootout win. Just about. We're going 11-8-1 so far this season. We are currently just out of a wildcard spot. So we're keeping pace. I mean, 2nd to 6th, there is only a 3-point difference. So we are keeping pace. That's not a problem. So Glendenning is out for another 9 days. So McElrath is getting the chance to play. So we need to double check how well players are doing. So 15 points for Tatar. Zetterberg is on 24 points. Good job. The Goose is on 20 points. He's got a point per game. Franz Nielsen, 6 goals, 8 assists. 6 goals, 8 assists for both of them. So Franz Nielsen will try you on centre. Abdelkader, 17 points. Darren Helm, 7 points. Athanasio, 9 points. McElrath, 4 points. Mantha, you're on 4 points. Riley Sheehan. You know what? We'll play Mantha on the 3rd line. And Sveshnikov, you're on 5 points. Defensively. Warlett, how are you doing, buddy? You're a +6. Okay, so you're not doing too bad. Right, so I think the only problem we've got here is the goaltending situation. We might have to trade Jimmy Howard away at some point. Maybe that'll be our trade deadline move. Maybe. Depends where our team is at, actually. So, let's play up to halfway through the season and see where we're at as a team. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So, let's go up to the away game against Columbus. Come on, Detroit. An away game against Carolina. Let's squeak out a win here, boys. Come on. And we win 5-2. Good job, lads. Perfect. Nice. So 2 straight wins now. We're trying to erase that losing streak we just went on. Taking a look around here. The ELH, sure, we'll scout forwards there for 2 weeks. Why not? An away game against Tampa Bay. We've played well against Tampa Bay in the last few games. Especially this year. So let's try and get it done again. So Mantha, you're a 4th line forward. Stick you back on the 4th line. McElrath, thank you for your help. Glendenning, for the love of God, please don't get injured again. It's really irritating. Right, let's go. Away against Tampa Bay. Come on, boys. Let's get her done. Here we go against Tampa Bay. A 5-2 win. Nice job, boys. Nice job. Against Philadelphia. Luke Glendening pulled his groin again. Oh my god, you're useless. Right, home against Philly. A 4-0 win. Awesome. Lashoff's been injured in the minors. Not a problem. Come on. Another win against Buffalo. Come on. 3 straight wins. Here we go. Will that be 4 straight wins? 4 straight wins. There you go. Nice. Away against Carolina. Lashoff is back for Grand Rapids. Awesome. We lose against Carolina. Come on. And a shootout loss against the Kings. At least we get a point in that one. Come on, let's get revenge in this home game against Carolina. Here we go. Revenge. 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 Oh, for God's sake, boys. These 1-goal games. Come on, lads. That's where we need better goaltending, I think. Because we're scoring goals. Just we need some help. Right, let's scout forwards in the US for a week. Come on, home game against San Jose. Let's get it going. I don't want to play 500 hockey here. Good, a 3-2 win against the Sharks. A home game against the Rangers. Come on, let's do this. Eric Tangrady's been injured with back spasms. Poor guy. Right, let's do this. Come on, let's beat the Rangers. Beat the Rangers, beat the Rangers, beat the Rangers, beat the Rangers. 6-2 loss. Ugh. Come on, Columbus. Yes, good, overtime win. I'll take it. Mitch Callahan's been injured in Grand Rapids. We've scouted in America. Let's scout defensemen in America for a week. There aren't many of them. But as long as we have them on the map, then it's good. Away game against the Habs. Come on, we need to squeak out some more wins here. Luke Glendening is back. I wonder how long it'll take him to get back spasms again. So Dylan McElrath isn't very happy because he's not getting ice time. Well, I mean, my defense has been fine. You're playing a forward position because I've got literally nobody else. So, sorry, mate, but it happens. Against Montreal. 5-1 loss, for God's sake. Nick Dowd's been injured in Grand Rapids. Tangrady's back for Grand Rapids. It's all happening in Grand Rapids. Home game against Columbus. Can we squeak out a win? No, we can't. Away against the Rangers, a 2-1 win. Nice. Come on. Come on, boys. Let's get this going. Another scouting assignment. We'll go forwards in the thing for 5 weeks. That'll leave it out for a little while. Mitch Callahan, he's back. Come on, let's beat the Florida Panthers and go back on a winning streak here, boys. We need this. Against the Florida Panthers, a 2-1 win. Good. 2 straight 2-1 wins. Clutch goal scoring. Clutch goaltending. Home against Buffalo. 3-2 shootout win. Nice job. Away against Buffalo. Come on, boys. Away against Buffalo. 3-1 win. Good. 4-game winning streak again. 20 wins this season. Nice job. Away against Philly. 2-0 loss. We get shut out. Damn it. Come on, boys. Away against Colorado. We can do this, lads. Oh, no. Xavier Wallet's been injured. We've got McElrath, though, so he'll be happy. Come on. Good. A 3-2 win against the Avalanche. Good job, lads. Against Chicago. Home game against Chicago. Come on, lads. And a 7-3 loss. God, we get a 7-3 win against them earlier in the season. They weren't happy. Right, Xavier Wallet's back. We're playing roughly 500 hockey here. Franz Nielsen's gone up to an 88. Athanasio's gone up to an 85. Awesome. That's exactly what I want. McElrath's not very happy with his position on the team. Doesn't matter. We've got Xavier Wallet here who will happily play instead. Awesome. Come on, boys. Come on. Against Pittsburgh. Let's do this, lads. Okay. No problems with the trading block. Against Pittsburgh. A 2-1 loss. Bollocks. Come on. Let's finish off with a win. Yes, there you go. A 3-0 win against the Detroit Red Wings. Awesome. So, we are halfway through the season now. We are currently in a wildcard spot. 1 point behind third place Toronto. 23-16-2 so far this season. We've played 41 games. And currently Henrik Zetterberg, he's at a 90 overall now. Nice job. Henrik Zetterberg currently going over a point per game. Gustav Nyquist, he's meant to be a sniper. However, he's getting it done in other areas. 37 points on the year for Goose already. His highest is 58. Can he beat last year's stats? Thomas Tatar, 29 points. Third on the team. Dylan Larkin, 26 points. His best last year was 52. So he's keeping pace. He would, if he kept exactly this pace, he would match his totals from last year. Justin Abdelkader, 29 points. Franz Nielsen, only 25 points. Athanasio on 18 points. De Kaiser on 18. Sveshnikov, there's a couple of guys that are dropping now. Wallet is a +7. He's got 5 points on the season. Glendening has got 3 points in 14 games. So, looking at this, I think we need to try and trade away our goaltender. I want to see what's available, because we're pretty much at the end of the episode now. This is as far as we're going to go. But I want to see what's out there. We're halfway through the season. I want to see what teams are interested in picking up Jimmy Howard. Because I'm going to go with Peter Mrazek. I have to. Because they're both the same. And I need some contract money for next year. Jimmy Howard is currently 33 years old. He's on a much larger contract. So what teams would be interested in Jimmy Howard? Are there any teams? So, Chicago and Colorado are both interested in Jimmy Howard. Dallas is interested, as is Florida and LA. So it's mainly contender teams, I think. What else? San Jose, St. Louis. Tampa Bay are interested, and they've got the salary caps. That's useful. Okay, and Washington. So, let's take a look. I want to take a look, see if there's anything we can get from Tampa Bay for this much. They've got Valashevsky, who we could pick up, but he's 85 at 23 years old. He's meant to be a low elite. He's got 3 years left on that contract, though, which is pretty cool. I want to look at their defensemen, see if they've got anybody that they're willing to give away. Kokoek. They've got Garrison, 84 overall. What sort of contract is he on, though? 4.6. No, I'm not very happy with that. Oh, Manson, 83 at 26 years old. That's not too bad, actually. That could be a good deadline pickup. Jay Manson. Who is this guy? Josh Manson, 26 years old. He's meant to be a top 6 defenseman. That's not too bad. Okay, yeah. That's actually quite interesting. Andre Schuster. I mean, this guy's only got 1 more year of growth, but he's got less of an overall. Chernak, he's 79 at 20. Kokoek, he's 81 at 23. What sort of trade value does Howard have again? You gotta check this up. So Howard doesn't have very much in terms of the trade value. Okay. So yeah, we'd probably have to go for a guy like Manson, or maybe a draft pick. We'd be able to get a draft pick out of this. We'd probably be able to get Toronto's second, maybe Tampa Bay's third and a lower round. But I'm not really that interested in that right now. I'm more interested in patching up this team. So yeah, maybe Manson will be the guy we go for. Is he a right-handed shot? Yes, he is. And that's even better, because we've got 2 left-handed shots down the bottom. So if we got another right-handed shot, I would prefer like a Strawman or a Hedman, but that's just never going to happen. So yeah, maybe Manson is the guy we go for. That might actually go through. And plus that would shave off so much salary cap for us. Okay, well I'll think about that. That might be the trade that we make at the start of next episode. We might leave it till the trade deadline and see what is available. We'll keep that guy on the radar, though. So, I'm going to end this episode here, halfway through the season. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Please feel free to like, subscribe, share, or watch some of my other videos. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.